All right, we should be live.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 32nd installment of Wrestling News and Brews. My name is Oos Juice, and right next to me is the greatest pro wrestling podcast host in all time in the universe, my boy J.S. Gomain. We're coming at you this week with a very sorrowful and a very heavy-hearted episode tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's for sure.
The talking about the loss of one of the most creative minds and one of the greatest spectacles of professional wrestling in recent years, and that's Bray Wyatt. Sadly passed away a couple of days ago due to a heart attack at a very young age of 36 years old, I believe. So tonight's episode is going to be solely dedicated and surrounding the life and celebrating the career of Wyndham Rotunda, best known to us as Bray Wyatt. JSCO, take it away, brother.
Yeah, man. Just fucking sad, bro. Hold on, I got a bit of it.
Take your time, brother.
It's just crazy, bro, because I feel like Twitter is the source of everything. You get the news as fast as anything, right? You get it in seconds. So I'm not into the Twitter stuff or anything like that. I barely have my Instagram or whatever. But one guy, one of my best friends, bro, he's the one that brings me all the stuff from Twitter, bro, all the stuff that he hears, and he's always quick with it. And yeah, when I heard that around 5 o'clock my time, that when was it that happened? It was on that Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, it was a complete shocker. Like at first I wanted to be I thought it was just like a joke. You just look at it and you're just like, yeah, right, man, this is some bullshit or whatever. It didn't make no sense. Just shocking, man. Kind of pissed at the same time because out of, I guess, my selfish reasons of him wanting them come back with all the plans that they're gonna do with them, and it's just sad, man, to it be a reality and it not be a joke. I mean, shit, bro. Like, it's just you don't know how to react when you hear something like that because it's just like you would never think that would ever happen. Yeah, I ended up telling my bro too. Shit, he couldn't believe it either. So it was a bit of a fucked up day that day.
Very fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, the highlight of my Miami trip when we went to go and watch the live event on my birthday, the highlight of that entire night was fucking grabbing Bray's hand and not knowing that his finger.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I thought too, bro. I was telling one of my boys, and it's just badass that you reposted that.
Yeah, and we get to talk about it here, man. We get to talk about it here.
Yeah.
Just absolutely fucking gutted, man. Like, I think the last time I felt this way about a celebrity passing away, celebrity or a wrestler passing away, was probably Eddie, to be honest, man. Because even Eddie's too was a complete shocker to all of us. When Eddie passed.
Oh, that's how it feels like, man. The same way as Eddie, because he was like at the verge of turning face, bro. He was heel for a good while, and like they're gonna switch him to face, bro. In that match with Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah, he went back to his
old last match too. And when it's just so weird, man. I don't. I mean, it's just so weird, man. When they would have stuff like somebody playing dead before they're actually dead. You know what I mean? Like they had a storyline with Eddie Guerrero passing out in Mexico, right? Mexico City.
Yeah, where he faked the heart attack.
Grandma thought it was real, bro. She was like literally gonna have a heart attack, and it's just WWE doing those things. But it was just so crazy. And then probably a month later that happens, and kind of the same thing with Bray happened as well. So there's so much going around that, man. It's so crazy, and it being the day that it was Vince's birthday, and dying that day too. That's just so crazy, man. Like.
And there's only like a couple of days after, Terry Funk passed away.
Right.
And not to mention today, a guy, not so much a WWE alumnus, but somebody who appeared on WWE a few times. Bob Barker.
Jericho.
Bob Barker passing away,
Yep.
It's crazy, it's very imperative that we, like Bray said, tell the ones that he said this when his uncle was going through some cardiac problems too. He said, tell your loved ones you love them. Tell your loved ones you love them, and I think that's the most important thing is making sure everyone in your life knows that you love them because you never know when the last day is, man. You know, it's
Exactly. Especially the people that you love, to be good to them. That is true, man. 100%. You have to be good to them because, it's just like exactly that. You don't know when you're gonna see them again, but not only that, it's just, uh, you know, it's just it makes sense because a lot of people take that for granted, and it's just crazy, bro.
it's a crazy feeling that you never know when your last time is talking to someone.
Exactly. This is definitely gonna take a chug right now for Bray.
I'm gonna slam the rest of this beer.
We're gonna slam this Four Loco pregame. We're gonna let them jams roll.
Man.
Yeah, this is definitely a crazy one, folks. But we definitely have to celebrate Bray Wyatt. Nonetheless, that man was a legend, folks. An absolute legend.
Damn, I've never been this emotional about a. It's weird being emotional about Eddie as a kid, but now as an adult, dude, and losing Bray Wyatt is.
Yeah, no, I know. It hit hard, bro. It hit real hard.
Oh my god.
I mean, bro, that whole Thursday, 10, 20 minutes after it sank in and all the plans, everything that was going to happen, that hit, bro. A lot of things were hitting and hitting and hitting left and right, especially him coming back and looking badass, bro. That song that he had, I knew something was up, bro, when I heard he was coming back with this theme. It was nothing like The Fiend or any of his characters before that. It just seemed, it just seemed crazy. And also like the character people were complaining of him being Wyndham and him being like himself was actually like I don't know, bro. It's
Was
like I
that a
was
moment
saying
for him?
crazy too many fucking times, but it's just like I guess he knew something was up, bro. I guess he was trying to live the best his himself, and I liked it, bro. A lot of people didn't, but I liked that character, man.
I,
I missed that
for
character.
those for
No,
those
that
who
wasn't a
didn't hear,
character. That was himself. I missed that person.
bro, because like we said, him speaking in these promos. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this drink before we continue to talk, brother.
Oh yeah, let's get it, bro.
Cheers, my man.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, brother. To Bray, Wyndham
Bray,
6. Baby. Here we go.
Bray.
We like it was great to see him just be himself, and like you're saying, JSco, we didn't get a very a dark or ominous character. We didn't get any type of gimmick. Nice. Excuse me. We did. We
I
didn't
hear
get a
you, brother. I hear
we
you.
didn't get a gimmick. We didn't
We
get
didn't get that character. We got himself.
we got him being him.
Wyndham. We got Wyndham, bro, and the other plans with the Wyatt. What was it, the Wyatt Six, and
The Wyatt 6.
especially the QR codes, bro. Oh my god! As a fan, I gotta talk about that.
Go ahead, man. Speak on it.
Uh, it was just something different, bro. Those QR codes, and every week we'll find out a new location, a new image. It was so cryptic, bro. And
It was.
it just separates him. Like, he reminds me of Taker, but I don't want to say he's Taker. He didn't want to be Taker. He wanted to be his own guy. He wanted to be Bray Wyatt, and shit, he surpassed that, bro. Legend.
Absolute legend, man. An absolute polarizing figure in this professional wrestling business that we know and grow to love. We as wrestling fans, we gravitate to these gimmicks or these personalities, these
Exactly.
larger than life personalities. And in recent
What's up,
years,
Harvey?
what's up, Harvey? And in recent years, bro, we WWE hasn't been providing much more of those larger than life characters, those bending the lines of reality and kayfabe. They weren't producing. Everyone was getting introduced to us were people like going by either their real names or like these these typical gimmicks of I'm going to be the next big thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we wanted something more otherworld shit. Like, we fell in love with like Undertaker, Kane, um, Big Show. These larger than life gimmicks that Vince was so known to be
Well,
producing.
yeah.
And then Bray Wyatt comes out with this ominous, eerie, creepy kind of gimmick. Something very different, not similar, but very different from what he came with before. But it's much more blending the lines between kayfabe and reality. And I fell in love with it, man.
Yeah, the Wyatt family, bro. I gotta say, I saw like a lot of Charles Manson, like a cult leader.
Yeah, like a cult leader.
It was something different, bro. Everybody loved that laugh when he would just go crazy with the laugh and all that. And there's a lot of things this guy was doing, and everybody will tell you, especially the wrestlers that were close to him, his family, everybody that actually knew Bray personally knew that that guy was a genius and he had so many good ideas, great ideas. And it just sucks, man, because he was so young, 36. We're already at that. Oh, I'm already at that fucking age already. And I just felt he had a lot more fucking years to go, bro. Like, I didn't think he even hit anything yet, bro. Like, he was just starting. Like, he was already well accomplished, but I felt like there is a lot more to go. But that's
There
sad.
was, dude. There was so much that
So
he was.
many, yeah, so many years.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to my fiance about this, man. There's so much that we could have seen out of him. The one
Yeah,
thing I really wanted to see, or you know what? You know what's crazy? The one thing that I gravitated to was his theme song.
yeah.
In the video, and and I posted it of me singing along to his theme song. I was fucking tearing up a bit because that theme song fits him. And but the one thing I really wanted to see was him. I really wanted to see him do a program with Cody, man. Like something, maybe him with Cody, or maybe run it back with Cena. Just something that would kind of.
And the crazy thing, it was supposed to be Brock next, but they changed those plans.
They had to,
And
right? Yeah.
eventually, it was gonna be Cody, man. You knew it was gonna be Cody eventually. I kept saying he's the guy. He's gonna attack Cody at SummerSlam. I kept saying that. Something was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
you were. They said they
But
had plans for him, dude.
yeah, they
They had
did. They had
plans, and
big
they
plans
were.
for him. And for them to shut the whole office down and all that stuff, and all their plans going forward, or whatever they had to do that day, or whatever, man. They just knew how important this guy was and what they were gonna do something big with them.
Most deaf, dog. Like you knew that they had very huge and very ideal fucking vision boards for him, dog. You knew
Yeah,
it. The way that his dude, they weren't even done introducing Uncle Howdy as a complete entity or
right.
his
That's
actual
right.
identity.
Yeah, yeah.
They also had Uncle Harper that was supposed to come in and all kinds of shit,
Yeah,
dude. That was lined up.
it was
But
supposed to be the biggest thing, but damn, bro, it's crazy to even talk about it, man. I can't believe we're even talking about this. The whole tribute and everything.
speaking of the tribute, well, JS, I wanted to get into it with you. I just want to ask, what were your thoughts on the SmackDown tribute to Bray Wyatt last night?
Oh man, I thought it was perfect. Like everything, bro. How they even showed off Terry Funk. That way it's not all fucked up because Terry Funk was a legend, man. Seriously. And
Chainsaw
those
Shark?
two men, honestly, bro, are gonna get inducted this next year coming up, bro, to the Hall of Fame. And that tribute was awesome, bro. I felt like they had everybody up there that needed to be there. Some people, some wrestlers flew out of their way on emergency flight to get there just to be there. And
Cody canceled a signing in Texas, a meet and greet in Texas just to be there, and
yeah, well, that's important, man. I felt it's important because especially when everybody that's loved them knew them all in one building, especially all the fans. It was a big night. I like the beginning, man. It was so good. The chair, fucking Tom was saying it was rocking. I didn't see a rocky bastard. Um, That was just that tribute show was great, bro. Especially the ending.
Hey, what's up, Harvey? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Harvey Chris. That's a badass shirt, bro.
Seems like
Like Mussolini and Elliot Page.
Mussolini.
seems like someone's ready for All In tomorrow.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, I made the tough decision, Oos Juice, to watch All Out instead of All In.
Wow.
All
It's
out.
tough, bro. Trust me. That was a very tough decision. But it's like, man, I feel like they're putting all their eggs in the basket. To me, All In is the name. That's the draw.
Mm-hmm.
Draw is the name because it's
Yeah,
the second
that's how I
All
felt.
In ever, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, and that's with Punk and Joe on the card. And fucking Jay Esco knows how much I love Punk and fucking Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna throw it down in that big ass stadium, bro.
They fucking better, dude. I'll buy the DVD if they throw it the fuck down. Because I'm gonna buy Forbidden Door because fucking Omega and Ospreay threw it the fuck down. You know.
You know, and it should have been them two wrestling, but instead it's Ospreay versus old ass Chris Jericho.
Okay, let's not have the banger ass fucking
Right.
the third match of the series in your hometown. No, fucking Jericho. I made some people fucking upset today on the internet. Both of y'all, Oos and fucking JSCO, because apparently Chris Jericho, he was fucking gonna perform Judas with Fozzy, right?
I heard that.
Yeah.
Gonna do that. And it's probably just to say he performed in front of more people than the Beatles because I'm a rock star. Like, no, you're not, bro. You're Chris Jericho. He's now dedicating the performance to Bray Wyatt. And I'm that type of guy that's just like, bro, we kind of have to draw a line at some point, you know?
Yeah.
And I really feel like he's chasing that clout. That's just me personally.
No, I agree.
That's just me personally. And I triggered a lot of people with that. And it's just like, he can't pay tribute to
like
his
wonder
friend.
why he gets so many right. He gets so many haters.
Bro, you can fucking mourn and tribute your friend on your own fucking time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just kind of, just like judging from like how Jericho's been operating the last few years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It seems a little too peculiar for me, you know?
What is it called when you're riding the coattails of something and, you know,
yeah, it's fresh in people's minds. So it's like, yeah, well, oh, he can't do something nice for us. And it's like, bitch, I fucking had people that I care about die and I mourn them in my own time. I don't fucking make lives and fucking dedicate shit. I'll dedicate videos and shit, but that's a whole different, like, god damn, bro. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna dedicate. That's like fucking WWE. If Bruiser Brody wasn't stabbed to death, but he still did shit in Japan, never did anything in WWE. That's like if WWE did a whole show for him. You know, it's like, what? Like, come on now. That's just weird.
Riding the coattails off of, you know, and you know what I notice is WWE doesn't necessarily do the same thing in terms of, if you never wrestle for WWE and you die outside of WWE, yeah, they'll probably throw a little, you know, wish well wishes. Yeah, but they're not gonna, you know, go ahead and, oh, you know, rest in peace, so and so, you know, rest in peace, blah blah blah.
If Jushin Thunder, no, I shouldn't say Jushin. If not Kenta, if Okada died tomorrow,
yeah, and say if WWE went and did a 10-bell salute on Monday Night Raw,
they'd be like, what?
They're like, what? Like he's never performed on your show. Yeah. I hear what you're saying, brother.
It's just weird, man.
And just to clear it out, Harvey, we do this wrestling news and brews every week where we try to, and yeah, we're talking about it before we got live. We're like, man, we're gonna we're supposed to go through the week, but you know what? We're just like, oh, Oos was just like, let's just talk about Bray the whole show.
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, you know what? Let's fucking go, because I have a lot to talk about this, man.
Go ahead, man.
I want to, Jasco, before you get to that, I just want to say, and I know it's not, only because it's not specifically for the man, and I just want to say it, and this is why I didn't say Thursday, Jasco. I was saving it for this particular podcast, because you know I'm the most professional unprofessional. Terry Funk was one of my heroes.
Oh, yeah, man. That dude was...
Straight up. That man, like, he's one of the reasons, like, when people say, why do you watch wrestling? Go watch a Terry Funk match.
Yeah.
And you'll understand why I watch wrestling.
One of my first early memories of WWE, WWF at the time, that kind of traumatized me as a kid was Terry Funk as Chainsaw Charlie coming out of the fucking box.
I just saw that shit.
One of
right
my
now,
earliest memories. He's coming out of the fucking box with a chainsaw.
Punches, dude,
bro, that shit. I think I was like maybe 4 or 5. Traumatized the fuck out of it. Like, what the fuck is this? But you know,
that was incredible, man. Like you're saying, like I was around that same age too, man. Just shitting my pants. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is this, dude? But you know, the wrestling fans on the IWC did a great job of uploading old classic matches of Terry Funk.
Bro, fuck yeah, man.
Man, dude was a workhorse, and you know, it sucks that both of these guys passed away in the same week because
this is what I said. They're both impactful, and at the same time, they're at the opposite sides of like what they brought to wrestling. You know, it's just so fun. That's why I said it's surreal, man. It's still surreal that back-to-back days, these two fucking guys who in their own right made an impact in the fucking industry, in the business, they just died. Yeah, like, fuck,
it's so sad, dude. And like, much respect to both families and whatnot, but man, I feel for the entire wrestling industry as a whole because I'm pretty sure all the old timers, the golden age guys, the old school wrestlers have so much have feelings of so much towards Terry Funk, and the more modern day guys have a much more close relationship with Bray Wyatt. So, like, relatively speaking, the entire wrestling industry as a whole is hurting right now.
Yeah, they're connected. They're definitely connected with families and all that, man. With
right.
Definitely.
Blackjack Mulligan,
Flair, like
Mike Rotunda.
Fucking with Rhodes too. Fucking you egg sucking dog. Dusty sucks eggs. Like all that shit, man.
And then, not to mention, you know, speaking of which, you know, you got Cody, who was, you know, close with Bray, he was Bray's mentor in NXT, and
fuck yes,
he's close, really close
with the Ferrari engine, baby.
Good
old Double H.
Man, if I could just, you know, if it were possible for me to just hold my arms out and hug the wrestling world as a whole, I would, man. I feel bad because, man, ever since yesterday or the day before, you know, I've been fucking gutted, just trying to wrap my mind around the whole thing.
Hey, bro, one thing is you're just other than the whole mourning and, you know, all this stuff that everything's going on, but got to see the positive stuff. And especially one thing that was cool that WWE is doing is all Bray Wyatt's merchandise is going to his family.
Going to the family. Yeah,
it's fucking great, man. It's good to hear.
Really well.
Like
I just want to get this last piece of sadness out of the way.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
for real. Like, let's kind of get over.
Too.
Yeah,
you know, instead of talking about all the Saturday night. But this is what I'm saying, Harvey. It's just like, you know, instead of talking about the whole week of wrestling, we couldn't give a damn about it. Is what me and Oos are saying. Just and like, man, let's give it to this man, bro. That was a fucking legend, bro. You know what? The matches with Daniel Bryan were fucking insane, and I'm gonna watch it right after this. I'm gonna watch Daniel Bryan versus fucking
Bray Wyatt.
Both of them, bro.
I forgot what Rumble match it was, bro, but it was fire as fuck.
With cult leader Bray Wyatt and the Fiend.
It was the same night that CM Punk fought. I mean, he wrestled fucking somebody else too, bro.
No, he walked out. That was his last match.
Sorry, bro. I'm fucking.
You're good, bro.
I love the fact that the moment that honestly captivated me during that time where Daniel Bryan was a part of the Wyatt family. The steel cage, he turns on Bray Wyatt, unzips the Wyatt the Wyatt onesie, and then he has his American Dragon.
That was like the best, bro. That was the best.
All right, I just want, like I said, let me get this last piece of sadness because it does need to be fucking pointed out.
Yeah.
On September 1st, next week, I believe next Friday, it's Daphne's anniversary of her death, and that's why these deaths are specifically impacting news. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, fuck, bro. like imagine to JSO, you know me personally. Imagine if this shit happened a week before the anniversary of Roddy Piper died,
bro.
I would be devastated.
that one, bro. It's just.
I told you about that one. I drove to the gym in silence. I worked out in silence.
Especially after beating cancer, bro. That's fucking
twice, didn't he? Wasn't it two? Didn't he beat cancer twice?
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
It's still killing me right now that I feel bad. You know, I know he's a piece of shit in real life, probably. but I feel bad for Vince. My man had to spend his birthday realizing that one of his talents died.
Yeah.
You know,
again on his watch.
100%. That's why I thought of once Harvey told me about that shit. I was
dropped
like,
the shoe on that
fucking
one.
serious? That's too much coincidental, and I don't believe in coincidence, bro. Like not like that. You know what I mean?
That was too eerie.
Not
That's
like that.
scary as fuck, man.
it was eerie because
it is, bro.
It's eerie because he's always had creative problems, or his only reason that he was having problems in WWE was his creative process with Vince. And Vince
if I can provide some levity, it reminds me of the Mr. Burns episode with Bobo, the teddy bear, his birthday, and the Ramones sing happy birthday. And Mr. Burns is like, Smithers, have the Rolling Stones killed. But sir, do what I say.
Fucking Mr. Burns, bro.
So yeah, Vince McMahon, if that's he's the real life Mr. Burns.
No, that I felt they're the same, bro. And Mr. Burns is actually like mocking some old guy from the Rothschild or whatever that New York bullshit.
Vince is the built.
He was
Mr.
after
Burns.
some old rich guy from back in the day. The guy that had like 3 heart transplants or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and like fucking he pushed the wheel with the stick and all that. That's
Mr. Burns, bro.
Built Mr. Burns when he was in the fucking Zeus outfit and he caught fire. That's Vince McMahon.
That one was crazy, bro. About that.
Fuck yeah, man. But yeah, if you can't see that, man, I got that pause right there on the fucking wheelchair right now. I got a video done did the tribute video for Mr. Wyatt to his live performance at Mania 13. That performance, that entrance was so fucking sick. I don't care what anybody says. That was one of the best live band performances WrestleMania ever produced, because a lot of the live performances at Mania have been shit.
Oh, you know what? That's a fucking hot take, bro. That's a
Rev Theory. I couldn't fucking hear what the fuck they're saying, even though I know the fucking words to Orton's theme. What did
you say?
The DX band?
What entrance you said was good?
Bray Wyatt, WrestleMania 30.
The live band.
I was gonna tell. Oh yeah, you're completely
the best live band
on the money. You know why? Because his voice sounded better than the fucking song. How he sings it, I don't know. It sounded badass. It sounded badass.
Roman was just fucking carrying the chair.
No, Ref Theory. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, bro. I don't know if he got older or whatever, but his shit was all fucked. Like he sounded. Yeah, you couldn't hear him. Probably, like his voice was
sing
out,
like a lot.
bro.
It depends how to sing, like the singing style. If you do like a falsetto and you're a man, you do that, or you scream a lot, like metal or shit, you'll fuck up your vocal cords like for life. And you can't.
I didn't like his performance, bro. He could have done way fucking better.
Yeah, so that might be the case for like the voice part, but just like them in the fucking masks, fucking just playing and vibing the fuck out too, and the whole crowd's just into it. Fuck, man. And then off by maybe a second, just fucking blowing the lantern around, and boom, just dark, like them standing up, like.
That was badass, bro.
Hey, fellas.
I've seen John Cena at that damn pay-per-view.
What up, real quick? Hey, I got a family thing that's a family emergency happening right now. I was wondering, Harvey, is it cool if you can go ahead and carry the rest of this episode with JS?
I'll hold it down, bro.
Hey. All right, man. Hey, you do what you got to do, man.
I apologize.
Bro.
No, you're good, bro. You're on here anyway, so
I apologize, guys.
That's what it's about, man. No,
hey, do what you got to do, bro. For real. That's serious,
love
bro.
you, dog.
Hey, love you guys, man.
Hopefully
Harvey,
everything's well, bro. Hopefully everything's well,
man. I'll keep you guys updated. Take care, guys.
Okay, man.
All the
best.
Guys.
Show your hair.
Sir.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, spike the hair. We don't have no hair.
Yeah, take care. I got some hair, though.
That was unexpected. What the fuck, man? Hopefully everything's good with
this,
man.
For real.
That was
when it rains, it fucking pours. What the fuck
is
going on right
bro,
now?
Seriously. Yeah, bro. Especially all the stuff that's been going around. Fuck.
My car almost fucking broke down a couple
Not
times.
a conspiracy kind of channel over here, but you know what?
And my shoelaces were untied too.
We'll continue, man. And we could do it another 10, 20 minutes.
That's whatever, bro. I'm here for whatever, man.
Yeah, this is unexpected because I had no idea fucking Oos was gonna bounce, but hopefully everything is well, man. Fuck.
For real, bro.
That sounded serious as fuck. You know what? What we can do is I still wanted to talk about Bray.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, let's talk a little bit about All In, man. It's tomorrow.
All in. So the matches, Bucks are going over. Obviously, like, come on, man. Like, it's just. I'll be surprised if they do the right thing, in my opinion. But they're winning. Don't give a
I
fuck
feel the
about
Bucks are gonna go over too.
I don't care about the coffin match. I feel like Sting's gonna die. Like, he's gonna retire. You know, because Darby's never lost a coffin match, and they've always been singles. And I feel like Darby's gonna lose his first coffin match because Sting gets the one gets put in the coffin. That's just my prediction. And then Sting is never seen or heard from again on AEW television. Punk's obviously going over. The women's match, I could care less, especially because it's 4-way. No one gets over in a 4-way, especially in sex.
Oh shit! You know what? Let's go.
Match.
You're right. Let's go through the match card. What do you think about that
title match? MJF,
Stadium
Adam
Stampede.
Cole.
What do you think about that match, bro? Stadium Stampede match.
Once I saw the ad that it was fucking download the DLC, that's when I
And why is Eddie Kingston with the fucking orange bullshit and the two goofball brothers, and you got a random fucking lucha what's his name?
Penthouse, fucking Pentagon.
Yeah, Pentagon against. This is fucking kind of stupid too. You could have had
New
the
school
whole Blackpool,
LAX and fucking Will
you could have had the whole Blackpool Combat Club, but somebody's missing Daniel Bryan, and they put the fucking Ortiz and Santana.
That was bro.
So random.
Let me tell you the one thing.
Why not have, dude? Listen. Why not have done Orange Cassidy, those two guys, and fucking Cesaro, Ambrose, and fucking Wheeler, three-man tag.
This is what I thought was gonna happen. Fuck all that shit. I thought fucking Moxley was gonna face Orange Cassidy for the fucking international title, and Moxley was gonna fucking win it. That's what I thought.
You know, that could have worked. That could have been bad.
That would have made more fucking sense.
Because look at the logic on this one, man. You got a 10-man fucking match, 5-on-5 at a fucking the stadium bullshit, right? Yes, you're right. That title, that fucking Orange Cassidy keeps fucking winning, retaining.
Yeah.
Why not have fucking defended against Moxley? You're right. It would have made it valuable, even if he has to go over Moxley.
Somewhere else.
Isn't that why Moxley's there to get people over?
Defend it in another country.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense because look, he gets fucking Moxley can go Orange Cassidy goes over fucking Moxley, making him a big fucking deal because it'll make the title better. You know what? I'm just saying, fucking Moxley has a big contract. He's getting paid a lot. He should get those fucking new guys over.
In my mind,
even though I'm not Orange Cassidy, bro, I don't give a fuck about that guy.
Same.
That would be the smart way to go.
Bro, I don't like either of those motherfuckers anymore. But in my opinion, Moxley, if it was a one-on-one match, Moxley's the way to go because, like you're saying, those motherfuckers been undefeated. Who's gonna beat this guy?
Right. It makes the title look trash, meaningless.
It might as well be somebody who was a name technically. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad we're talking about this right now because that's the fucking truth, bro. It's meaningless to have this fucking Stampede bullshit match on a
bro.
This is like a WrestleMania, right? And you want to put that fucking 5-on-5 empty fucking Stampede match? That's retarded. Unless they're gonna go all over the whole stadium with the fans. I don't know how is it gonna be.
That's the 20-minute version of the Core versus the Apple at WrestleMania. If you remember that.
Yeah.
It was fucking 10, 12 seconds.
Ass match, bro.
A 10-man tag that lasted 12
Core
seconds.
Versus the new Nexus. Good God.
No, it was Apple, bro. It wasn't the new Nexus. It was Apple. It was Santino, fucking Daniel Bryan, and who the fuck else? Like Goldust, I think, and Kane, like a bunch of randos.
Oh, okay. No, I know what you're talking about.
That's the one I'm talking about. They never did that shit, which was dumb as fuck. But
they did. They did one, but it was at the Rumble where we had
in the Rumble itself. Yeah,
there you go. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I got confused with that one, but yeah, it was fucking the Nexus, and then they had a bunch of random guys: Big Show, Kane, Kofi. Oh yeah, and Santino. Good.
Coffee fucking Kingston.
Coffee. Then we have this pointless match over here. It does not make any sense, man. Okay, we got Sting and Darby. Okay, whatever. Then they got Swerve Scott and Christian.
Now it's Christian, yes. Christian, because they're doing the TNT title thing with Darby, and initially it was just
the stupidity over here, dogs.
Like I was saying, bro, I think this is just like Sting getting written off. Like this is just me predicting shit.
Cringe Jericho versus Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay could have a banger match with anybody else, but Chris Jericho, you're gonna see, he's gonna have a lot of fucking botches, a lot of fuck ups. This is a mistake, man.
This is what I thought of the entire time since the match was announced. And it was one of my favorite YouTube comments I ever read. And it was over Okada versus Jericho, if you remember that. And the exact comment was, it takes a lot of talent to make Okada have I think it was like a mediocre or an average match. But Chris Jericho managed to do it. That's how I feel like. It's like, it's all right.
One of Okada's most boring matches. And
I know this dude can be way fucking better, but Jericho's just fucking weighing him down.
Good, man. I don't know, man. It's just a bunch of
after the
Adam,
you know what? Adam Cole match,
after that match, bro, honestly, after the match he did with Kenny Omega over there in New Japan, he should have just went to WWE, retired, Hall of Fame, and that's it. That's it. The whole rest was just extra, bro.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was saying. Like, again, what the fuck this match was against someone?
You got the Acclaimed with Billy Gunn versus
badass Billy Gunn
Trios championship match. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to that one. That one actually looks cool.
Brody Black, Buddy Black, and Malachi.
You know what? I feel the Acclaim are gonna win those tag titles, bro.
They fucking better, man.
They are gonna win, man. Especially with the returning Billy Gunn.
They're not doing anything with the House of Black and the trios titles. So something
Samoa Joe versus CM Punk. Which way is it going, Harvey?
Punk's retaining. They got to build to him and MGF3, like straight up. They have to.
Definitely CM Punk is going over that one. I feel for sure.
Yeah.
Should have been a double title match if they wanted to go that route. But anyways.
Exactly. Make it fucking big and important.
The Bucks are going FTR.
Yeah. The 6-man with fucking Bullet Club and Kenny Omega and whoever the fuck his partners are.
All the fucking complaints online about the Fatal 4-Way women's match. Only one match in this, one women's match on this whole damn thing. They don't really have much of a roster anyways.
If Britt Baker wins this fucking title, I'm going to be fucking furious on top of the Bucks winning over FTR.
Bro.
For real. You know, I'm going to be fucking furious.
It'd be badass to see Saraya win it, bro. Just to say
that'd be random.
That'd be crazy, bro. I'm
something shocking.
For Saraya to win it.
Something different for real at this point.
Let's see some Page, but I don't know. It's gonna be good. I feel that's gonna be a good match. Then we got the main event: MJF versus Adam Cole.
That's a tough one,
baby.
That's a tough one, man. I don't know what they would do. I don't know how they. In my opinion, the perfect world, MJF retains, but how the fuck are we going to get there?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
The crazy thing is, if Adam Cole would win,
exactly. Mahalo. They just do like the fucking, like the hot.
Hey, here go. Shit.
Oh, fuck. Mahalo to you too, sir. That means hello and goodbye, Austin.
Hey, that means hello and goodbye. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace,
Bob
Barker.
All in right there. Well, at least we got to cover All In, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, bro. Let's see. It's actually
Payback's the day before. Who gives a shit? All right, that's next week.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, but one more thing about All In. I don't know, bro. This is kind of crazy. They got 80-some thousand people.
It's just the brand. Like, it's the WWE argument. They're just buying it for the name at this point, because there's nothing announced for the fucking. There's All In is happening in Wembley. Boom, 80,000.
I just feel like can they even handle it? Like I just feel like something's gonna happen. It's like you got your first indie promotion of all time.
Yeah,
and trying to do it. You're not even WCW. You're like. You know what I mean? Not even WCW.
Bro, WCW, they never had a show like that.
They should have. You know, they
never did.
They could have, man. But you know what I'm saying, Harvey, right?
Yeah, because like WWE, they just did the one Wembley show in I think '92, and but they still fucking did it. You know?
Yeah.
They could say they did that shit. It's just like you just I never thought about that. WCW never did like I don't know if Collision in Korea.
I think they even said WWE even said because I was watching the Monday Night Wars. The
Yeah.
biggest one that they drew was I don't know. I don't want to be wrong on this one. Was it 40 to 30,000 people in Atlanta? When it was Hulk Hogan versus Goldberg, and Goldberg went over to win.
I think that was like the big, but at the same time, that was like one of those last.
Yeah, it was a Nitro too.
Yeah.
So
I think that might have been the biggest. That might have been the biggest
just
crowd.
do a pay-per-view there. I just feel like they didn't fucking know what to do at that time, man.
Do you want to know why?
What's that?
The power of Hulkamania. Because I drew the crowd in, brother. What are you talking about? I'm worth all this money. Come on, it was me. I did.
Hulk Hogan didn't let it happen.
Because Hulk Hogan was on the card, not Goldberg, the hometown guy.
That's so stupid, bro. That's like saying Vince. It's like saying Vince. You know what? Since we got a badass roster,
that's like giving.
That's like
all these fucking. That's like all these fucking watching children that I deal with in real life that want to fucking give Vince McMahon all this fucking credit. Oh, we wouldn't have all this for Vince. Oh, Vince is responsible for all this. It's like, bro, if Vince McMahon never fucking existed, some other jack off Tom's dick is Harry would come in and try to make wrestling global. Vince McMahon isn't fucking special, bro.
This is what I'm saying, bro. But it's just like saying, okay, if Vince was Eric Bischoff, this is like him saying, or whoever was in charge of WCW being like, hey, let's host our biggest event on a fucking SmackDown. You know what I mean? Like, at least you had something back there. I don't know who the fuck's calling the shots for WWE, but they have been doing it right ever since, you know, at least by the 90s.
Fucking popped me big time, JSCO, because it's like, let's have fucking a special, the Clash of the Champions special on a fucking Friday against SmackDown.
That's what I'm saying. And everything is the same brand, SmackDown or it's a Raw. That's how that Nitro was. Nothing special to it. Just a big fucking crowd and it said Nitro.
Especially when they fucking divided, especially when they specifically, Nitro went to 3 hours, and then when they added Thunder, and it just got worse.
Oh my god, bro, it's so fucking boring sometimes. Especially
that's what's been happening.
Don't get me started when Lance Storm won the fucking all the WCW titles and put a sticker on them. Good.
Just slap the sticker on it, bro, like Canadian flag,
dude.
The kilogram title or whatever the fuck.
Then why didn't we have any other large wrestling promotion? Many tried and all failed. Vince is a GOAT. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now Triple H is making it even better the way that they're going overseas all the time. And
bro, the thing is, it's like
hosting over here, hosting over there, global.
My thing is, it's like Vince McMahon at the end of the day, in my opinion, I don't think he really likes wrestling, and he's just a businessman. Because he did a lot of ruthless practices.
Yeah, because he doesn't call it wrestling. He doesn't call it wrestling, bro.
Yeah. Sports entertainment, the superstars, the WWE universe.
Bro, I was watching, it was after WWE were doing those, I forgot what was it called, bro. Primetime Wrestling. And then they moved to Raw, and I was watching on a network, 93, right? It was like the first episode on Raw. And I'm just watching it, and it's just like, yeah, everything just seems like a fucking, he
wants to put his own branding on it.
There you go. Like, it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's why all these fucking guys, the rest
it looks like a real show. Like
the lunatic Dean Ambrose,
the way they talk about the wrestler
of
and what they do, and that everything has to be like
the Mastodon Vader, like the bizarre one Goldust. They always have to come up with these stupid.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's what
like I get it. I understand
why sell everything. You know what I mean?
I understand why people appreciate and want to fucking suck off Vince, but it's like, bro, get the fuck off his dick, bro. Like, come on.
You know what? Honestly, man, I love this new WWE generation only because I love the wrestling.
Is it the work rate era? Oh, stupid.
I mean, the new people coming in. You know what I mean? Like, it's been good. I feel like it's like a little bit better than how it was before. I'm talking about wrestling wise. The wrestling got really better.
My problem is, JSCO, because it's 3 hours still, it still feels like Vince McMahon Raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does. Raw's, man. It could have easily been like a fucking SmackDown.
I got goofed on. I think it was this past Monday. It was fucking my boy Walter and Chad Gobble. I thought it was going to be the main event.
Damn, I missed that match. I heard it was a fucking classic, bro.
Are you?
I know. I only got to see the end of it, but shit.
Okay, at least you saw the fucking insane ass German over the fucking barricade.
Yeah, bro. And how slow he does it, that's pure strength, bro. That match
I
they're gonna have
almost
at
tore
Payback
my
is gonna be fucking badass, bro. I
I
can't
almost
wait for
tore
that
my
match.
fucking hair out when I saw that spot,
Bro,
bro. I'm like, what the
Payback,
fuck?
bro, Payback is actually gonna be a good one. And they don't even need Cody on that damn event. They don't even need Roman on that damn event. That's how good, you know what I
They
mean?
might kill each other. Walter and Gobble might actually kill each other in this match.
Shit, they better, man. They better.
Like, fuck. I'm just gonna fucking waistlock you and just throw you over a fence.
Fuck.
What the
I don't know, bro. To me, Gunther is the best fucking wrestler I've seen in a long ass time, man.
I heard Jason Jordan was the fucking producer or agent for that match against each other.
Oh, really? Okay, well, man, he's been doing a badass fucking job. That
Because they're
fatal 4-way with Ciampa and all them to get Gable over. Fuck yeah,
they're
that was
boys.
Jason Jordan right there,
They're
bro. That guy,
boys.
he's like the same youth as us. Like he gets it. He
got
knows what's
fucked
going
over
on.
though.
So fuck
That's
man.
the thing.
Hey, you know what? Jason
over
Jordan
with
would have done good in WWE, man, if it weren't for that fucking neck injury or whatever happened with them. But
that's what I'm saying. He got fucked over
sucks.
with that real bad, man.
I know, man.
I'm trying to think of him, Tyson Kidd, and fucking Ricky Steamboat's
Tyson
kid.
Kidd, that's a big one, bro.
No, for him and Ricky Steamboat Jr. Those are big ones for me personally.
Shit.
He got fucked over a lot with injuries. But
hey, what do you think of fucking what's his name?
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to. Boom. Wrestling news and brews after all.
Crack it, man. Crack it.
This better not. The problem is I've been taking the whole cap off of these because I'm stopping at cheap ass bodegas. So let's find out. You noticed in that last video, I was like, what
hey,
the
they
fuck?
blew down that fucking Valero rate. Shit.
Bro, what? That was tremendous.
Wow.
Oh, there it is.
That's what that fucking that guy gets, man, for being a selfish asshole.
Let's hope it's fucking bigger and better, bro. For real.
Oh, I hope so. Hopefully the prices are actually good, not fucking $5 a 40. I'm gonna run down a quick little Bray Wyatt stuff here. We got that promo he did after Extreme Rules coming back on that SmackDown. We all saw it right at the end where he comes out and he's talking about him.
Y'all were saying it. Y'all were saying it earlier, bro. Like that was Wyndham. Wyndham was fucking talking to us.
And yeah, and it was 100% genuine. That's what I was like. I didn't know if that was true because I was like, man, this sounds real. This looks real.
Yeah.
Especially like how you looked like you wanted to cry and
the thing with Bray Wyatt promos, it's like Sasha Banks said it. It was that FCW documentary when they're all doing promo classes and shit.
Yeah.
And she said it best. It's like Bray Wyatt, he draws you in, but sometimes it's like you don't understand what he's talking about, but he's captivating pretty much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What she was saying, it's like he had that ability, that gift, you know, like to like with old timers say, to talk people into the building, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's not just convinced the match should be good, but it's like, no, you need to come here and fucking see it in person.
Yeah, for sure. Also, man, that was crazy, man. When I heard this, I completely forgot about this. But Michael Cole and Corey Graves were talking about this on SmackDown, where they mentioned that the Fiend and Demon Finn Balor never got to wrestle.
Yeah, that
would have been a fucking great one.
Dude, that was supposed to happen, remember? But they got the mumps. He got the mumps. Him and Roman got the mumps, bro.
Oh, that's right. Remember, he showed this
Sister Abigail
versus and it was Demon Finn Balor with the fucking.
It was Pumpkin King Finn
Dude,
Balor.
that shit was. Oh man, what the?
Fucking when I worked at Mama Margie's overnights, the manager said I was actually looking forward to that match, and I straight up looked at him and I said, "You were the one, my brother." That's who that match was. You're the one person it was for.
Damn, bro. But
I'm a fan of both guys, but I was like, no, I'm sorry.
Bro, that would have been a good match, but we got another good match.
We got there, yes.
And it wasn't the greatest, but it was AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. And replaced.
That was pretty good.
I popped big time, bro, because I've been.
This is what I fucking said last night too, when they were fucking showing the clips when the Elimination Chamber when Bray Wyatt won the title. I am so fucking mad that singles match never happened.
Damn.
AJ Styles versus Bray Wyatt, bro. Like any version of Bray Wyatt.
That would have been another like almost like a Daniel Bryan one. Because,
it would have been exactly another stratosphere of
AJ would have been fucking great with, and just like a little capture into the Sister Abigail or something, right?
The mandible claws, any bullshit.
Yeah,
Bro.
fuck,
He
man.
could have caught him and started dancing with him too, like he did
You're gonna
with
have to play some 2K that match, make it into a rivalry.
For real, man. That would have been a sick ass fucking title, man. But no, I know Randy's your boy, but they had to have that fucking shit show at Mania.
Yeah, it was a shit show, man. I even say that myself too, because they could have done 100% better. Even if Randy still won, they could have done a better fucking match in that shit.
They never did good by them.
Never. No, they should have just caught the whole match themselves.
I didn't even know they had I think I stopped watching at that midpoint in 2020. I didn't know they had a match against each other in 2020 on fucking Raw. I did not know that.
Who?
Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt was regular Mr. Rogers Bray Wyatt, and when Orton was about to pin him, the lights went out, and Bray Wyatt, Mr. Rogers Wyatt, turned into the fucking Fiend, and the match was just thrown out. Yeah, that's how it started. That's how it started, bro.
Yeah, the rivalry wasn't too good, bro. Even that WrestleMania match that they had in
that's what I'm saying, bro. They never did good by them for whatever
reason. I don't know
reason.
why, man. I don't know why. Like you were thinking of a fucking badass match, but
even the fucking promo, the fucking thing where Bray Wyatt's crying watching Randy Orton burn down his house or burn down Sister Abigail's, whatever the fuck. Randy Orton had to hit his fucking toe.
Yeah.
While the building's burning. Like, who are you posing for, bro? Like, what?
Oh, man.
Fucking, I just burned your house down. That was,
there's a lot of stuff, especially the John Cena match with Bray at Mania.
No, the one I point out is the cage match at Extreme Rules. That is the most blatant Hollywood bullshit with the little kid scaring John Cena.
Oh yeah,
that was just stupid as fuck, bro. Like, just have Bray Wyatt just beat him. LA Knight just beat Finn Balor, and that shocked the hell out of me because
Bray Wyatt versus fucking, what was I gonna say right now? The man even wrestled Mick Foley, didn't he?
No, he never. No, Foley was already.
There's a thing where the Fiend he got him with the manimal claw or whatever.
That's when I started using it. Yeah, but no, Foley was already too fucked up to wrestle.
Yeah, fucking Foley.
No, this is a good one that never happened. The fucking Wyatt family versus the League of Nations.
The League of Nations.
That one random ass attack that the Wyatt family did in the League of Nations.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was never referred to ever again because they fired half guys on both fucking teams.
One thing for sure would have been the Wyatt Six versus Judgment Day War Games.
I want to know.
Fuck it.
I'm sorry. Who's in the Wyatt Six?
I don't know, bro.
Exactly.
Who would have gave you some members?
I'm trying to believe it, man. To me, it's just like that. Like, Bray Wyatt's giving clues, but they're false clues. You know what I'm saying? He practices. You brought up the other day, JS, when we were talking Thursday about Bray Wyatt being a fan of horror, and he is a fan of horror. I feel like he's a fan of like the analog type of, like the weird niche ass type of horror where it's like the TV static, random words, random imagery, just shocking shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with this run, and like, I'm going to be flat out honest, man. I said this in the video. I have to be true. I have to be honest. It's like, yeah, I'll give the dude his flowers, but it's like I haven't been a fan of his work in the past 5 years.
I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
It's just tough for me because you know the type of fan I am. Like, I'll fucking give the dude respect and say, yeah, I understand why people like you like it because you like horror, you know?
Yeah.
But to me, the type of horror that Bray Wyatt was, I guess, allowed to do, because I don't want to fucking say, oh, it was just his idea or it was this person forcing it on him or he had total creation. I don't fucking know, okay? I'm just watching what I'm fucking watching, and I'm telling you what I'm thinking is happening.
Yeah, I feel like you're a real fan. You're a real watcher. You have your own opinion. Everybody does.
I'm a spectator.
Yeah,
like you say, I'm thinking.
You're being real about it. And one thing for sure is just I'm just more like, it wasn't that good. You know, that's all I can say. I'm just trying not to shit on it as much.
I'm not trying to shit on it, but no. I'm just trying to like give like context to it. Just like, Because I know if I'm thinking it, other people are fucking thinking it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a smaller percentage.
Real quick, hold on. Tom wants to join in right now.
Let him join in.
Well, for 5 minutes, because I'm already ending this thing, man.
All right, good.
Shit, late. I thought Oos was there.
No, bro, you got in
real
late.
Yeah, some shit
We're
happened.
already going an hour. I'm trying to end this already because hopefully
right.
Everything's good with Oos. That's the main
sure.
thing right now. That's all I had to say about Bray, man. Everything that I have my notes right here.
Bray Wyatt.
One more thing, bro. That thing bro, LA Knight, bro. What he had said on SmackDown was badass, man. Shout out to that whole fucking promo from LA Knight, man. Everything he said was cool.
They said run.
The moment he said, he told Miss what's it
run.
Let me talk to you.
He said it so perfect too. I like the way he said it.
Yeah, he was
I'll end it.
Some fucking guy said it on AEW just right now too. A wise man once told me run, and then they left Bray's his lantern in the ring. That was badass. Bray Wyatt with the wings in the background. That's a great way to end SmackDown for sure for a tribute.
I just want to complete, like I said, not shitting on him. Bray Wyatt was a fan of the type of horror that I like the niche type of analog horror and ARG horror. Jessica, have you heard of ARG horror?
Yeah. Kind of like
that type of games.
Yeah,
he's leaving clues and like
the whole thing he did with the QR code and all that was fucking genius, bro.
That's the type of the fan interaction, man. Like he was fucking trying to think of that shit.
Yeah, and he was leaving people like in awe, like oh shit, like.
And I'll drop this last shoe, and this is a heartfelt shoe. Vanessa Hudgens from fucking High School Musical.
How are you a fan of Bray, bro? Damn.
You got killed in fucking Sucker Punch. What?
Bro, one thing that was so cool, honestly, was when they put those pictures of Bray, another fucking clue on everybody's windshield after the event.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
That was badass.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Like wrestling is sorely missing some type of fan interaction that fans can get excited for.
And we're not gonna get that, sadly, man, in a good while, bro.
No. Some guy's not going to have the balls like fucking Wyndham Rotunda to fucking say, oh, how about we just try this?
And, bro, let's try something everything different. And everything, bro. A real talented mind. It's just something that you're not going to get anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Sadly. Like, I'll give the man that. Like, he had the balls to fucking do something different. If it failed, it fucking failed. If it failed, bro. And he failed.
When it failed, it wasn't as bad as other wrestlers, bro.
But I'm saying he failed his style, bro. Like he
owned style. It. There you go.
He owned that shit.
Hell yeah.
He didn't let that shit fucking get him down.
All right, let's let Tom say a couple words over
here. Say it, Tom. I'm not drinking.
Hey, you think Uncle Howdy is gonna come back and like continue his legacy? You think they're gonna allow him to come back?
Say what you're gonna say about Bray, man. We're ending this thing.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you think Uncle Howley's gonna come back? You know.
No, I said say something about Bray, bro, before I end this shit.
Oh, Bray? Oh yeah, he was a guy. He was sad he passed. He was a great wrestler. I was pretty sad when he passed away. Bray Wyatt, one of the best. Shit, I wanted to see his return to come back and shit, but man,
fuck yeah.
No more.
Yeah,
Bray Wyatt, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Run.
Yeah.
Well, folks, right now I'll be heading to I'm gonna go live for a little bit. Hopefully you join in, Harvey. Tom Cable.
You know,
But
You know it.
Hopefully, man, we'll get to
I
see.
still got this fucking pizza right here, JSO. So if you got a live going on, I'm fucking down. I'm
Oh wait, that pizza look fire. Where did you get that from?
That's that Walmart pizza, bro. The marketplace pizza.
Man, that look fire, bro. Shit.
That marketplace pizza don't fuck around, bro.
It doesn't, man. Well, with that, folks,
rest in peace, Wyndham.
Well. Yeah. Wishing Oos well. Hopefully he's good, man.
Oos, fucking big up, bro.
Wyatt, man, rest in peace. Tom,
stay
thanks
strong,
for stopping
Oos.
by.
Hope everything's
Harvey,
good.
Thanks for stopping by.
Love you, Tom. Oos, you're a piece of shit, though.
Good, but yeah, folks, catch you on the next episode. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Till then, folks, thanks for watching.
Brother.